Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Szoboszlai. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
This is the time you need that pace.
Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. And it's Timber. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. João Palhinha. Szoboszlai. Plays a shot. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Mexico! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And here's Szoboszlai. João Neves has it in a great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vardiol. Dimarco. Dimarco puts the ball in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Decent chance! That's a little off target. Vlasic, and it's Szoboszlai. And here's Haaland, over to the right flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich. And he goes cross-field. Dimarco. Kimmich. Caught offside that time. Haaland is onto it in a flash. João Neves. Szoboszlai. Gyökeres. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Haaland. Gravenberch. And here's Neves. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Germany restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cleared away. Gyökeres. And it's DiMarco. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the big chance! And he can clear it away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. João Neves. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kimmich. Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Mendes has it out wide and in space. And it's Szoboszlai. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Gravenberch. And here's Haaland. Good take, and is he in? Goes for a shot! Goal! Mexico! And they get themselves in front! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Gyökeres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man.
So, a temporary halt to the action. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Mexico ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And so the action is resumed. Szoboszlai. Vlasic. Now it's Haaland. Szoboszlai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Szoboszlai. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes touches it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Szoboszlai. And Gravenberch.
Germany really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Germany. Number 21. Number 18.
And it's Reinders.
Haaland. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
DiMarco.
Number 6.
Gyökeres, currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Mexico now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mexico are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Foot in. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And he welcomes it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now this could be a chance. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution in progress.
Mexico making further changes here and in quick succession. Header comes in! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nice looking ball. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Dijk. Musiala. Yildiz. Musiala. Yildiz is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's good defending in numbers. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival, and he's picked it up out wide. Showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yildiz. And here's Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're quick to get it back. Timber. Tonali. 5 minutes left on the clock. Timber receives it in a wide position. Can he finish? Reinders. Tonali. And here's Haaland. Threads one in. And that's a dangerous ball. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mexico have their second corner now. Germany have the chance to go the other way.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's Wirtz. Musiala. 2 minutes to be added on. Timber purring through the gears. And that's been intercepted. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.